Alright, what is up, you Scump fans? Welcome to the video, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm 8 Thoughts. I hope you're doing well. And I'm gonna have to disagree with the COD father himself, Mr. Blame Truth. Not a personal dig against him at all. Like, hey, listen, dude, we're both alpha male elite gaming stub muffin athletes. Just because you disagree with somebody doesn't mean like,
oh my god, he's such a, I hate, oh my god, my feelings are so hurt, oh my god, unsubscribe, I don't like this guy, I'm gonna make an exposed video on him because he disagrees with me now and my feelings are hurt, oh!
So yeah, I disagree with Blame Truth about something he said. He had a video up yesterday about Scump responds to my tweet about skill-based matchmaking, and I don't. That's right, I don't agree. Basically, Blame Truth put a tweet out which got a lot of traction about skill-based matchmaking, and Scump disagreed with what Blame Truth said, and Blame Truth subsequently disagrees with what Scumpy says, and subsequently, ergo, 8 Thoughts agrees with Scump, hence the title of this video. I do agree with Scump. I agree with what's going on, and it's because the writing's on the wall, and if history dictates what's going to happen in the future, which doesn't always have to happen, but like, you know, history of what's going on, we all know what's the writing on the wall is. But you know, Blame Truth is an optimist kind of dude, which is cool, right? Hey, different strokes for different folks. If you're an optimist, I'm optimistic, but I'm like a pessimistic optimist. Like I'm a walking conundrum, boys. It's like, how is this guy look like such a stud but still play Call of Duty? Your boy, Blame Truth, put a tweet out, right? He put this tweet out, which I'm sure you've seen before. If it's Scump and Shade Shot can talk about how bad skill-based matchmaking is to their giant fan base, boy, I read as well as Keemstar. Oh my God, and I don't even have dyslexia, and I went to university. Come on, pick it up, buddy. The former of which risks getting fined, then you can stop plugging your creator code for 5 minutes and talk about it with yours. Lost a lot of respect for a lot of folks the other day. Shameful. Well, first of all, I don't got respect for 90% of the people in the Call of Duty community. They're losers. They're trash. They're just Activision shills. Even the ones that try to pretend like they're not. Listen, we're going to get to OpTic Scump's response here and how this ties into it. They're here for the money. This is a job. Most of them don't give a damn about Call of Duty or making the game better. They're smart for that. I'll be honest. Like, I'm an idiot because I still have like faith in this franchise, even though I'm talking about how I don't have faith in the franchise. But I'm an idiot that way. Like, I'm here actually because I like to make things and see things get better, even though I'm pessimistic that things aren't going to get better, and which Scump replies to, which all ties together here because I'm a genius Call of Duty commentator that just ties it all together amazingly well with a whole lot of alpha male energy. Anyways, getting back to the point. The point is that I believe that 90% of the people in the Call of Duty community, maybe even more, are just here for the money. Like, come on, man. Even the people that say they're not, they are. They don't care about this game, they don't care about this franchise, they just want to get a check, and I ain't hating on that because I'm contrary to what people think.
You're just a hater, 8 Thoughts.
No, I just keep it massive real, and I like to make jokes. And at the same time, I wished to see the Call of Duty community better, but I know it won't be because, like I said, Blame Truth is optimistic. I'm a little bit pessimistic, maybe a little more realistic. And then Scump replies back, and this is where, Blame Truth disagrees with Scump, but I agree with Scump. Skill-based is definitely tough for any average to above average player. Boom, 8 Thoughts is definitely above average in more ways than one. Oh yeah, just ask your mom. However, the casual base of players outnumbers the loud minority, so it is what it is. It's a business at the end of the day. And I've said that on previous videos. I've said that on a lot of my videos, that they don't care. Activision doesn't care. If it was hurting their dollar, if it was hurting their bottom line, then Activision would change it, right? That just makes sense. Activision is a publicly traded company, and by law, a publicly traded company must do everything in their power legally, in quotations legally, because, hey, that's a gray area when it comes to money and, corporations. They have to do everything legally in their power to make as much money for their shareholders. Otherwise, that company can actually be sued, and the, CEO and the CFO and all the people in charge can get fired because they're not living up to their end of the deal when it comes to trade laws and corporate rules and laws and publicly traded companies. So if Activision was losing money because of skill-based matchmaking, they would take it out. Legally, they would have to take it out. They have to, like I said, do everything in their power to maximize profits, hence battle passes and other microtransactions, because that makes them the most money, and those will never go away. And the reason also why we have a battle pass is because the writing on the wall is there. Loot boxes are already illegal in certain parts of the world. microtransactions in loot boxes are becoming illegal, so they're just getting ahead of the curve and training their fan base to accept the battle pass as a new form of earning money for that company in a way to buy microtransactions. Anyways, but it is a money. So skill-based matchmaking was hurting the franchise, not hurting the franchise, but hurting actually the bottom dollar of Activision and shareholders. It'd be taken out, but it's not. Obviously, they know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. As much as we're going to complain, because we are the large minority, the loud minority, as Scump says. Totally agree with him that we're not going to be making, any changes, because Activision doesn't care what we have to say. They care about the majority. They care about the money. And if it doesn't make dollars, it don't make sense, is the point I'm getting to here as a DJ Quick reference. So long story short, my homeboys, my stud muffins, I agree with Scump and I disagree with Blame Truth. Let's also keep in mind here, if I'm going to throw a little shade at Blame Truth here, because I got to bring a WWE 1990s. You know what I'm talking about? The Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh yeah, he's out here protecting Elizabeth. You want to come down and talk that to me? Oh, the sky's the limit, because I'm walking around on top of the world. And listen here, Blame Truth. Blame Truth is a dude that was trying to give a pass to Korean Savage and chain feeds and left that comment good for you, buddy, you're the man, dude, yeah, big ups, I respect you a lot for admitting this, not really realizing, that, hey, fuck those dudes, they lied, they've been cheating for years, and now they come out and they've got nothing to lose or really nothing to gain, nothing at all, it doesn't matter, they're just doing it, trying to save face a little bit, and you know what, those guys shouldn't be commended for it, so they can eat shit, so I'm calling them out on that. Blame Truth doesn't always see things correctly, 8 Thoughts does, because I'm the best, I never make mistakes, and I'm the greatest Call of Duty Elite Gaming stud muffin athlete in the world, and if you aren't picking up the sarcasm, stop eating the glue, you okay? I'm sorry, you special person. Sorry, 2020, gotta respect the people, gotta respect. But yeah, man, that's about it, dudes. I agree with you, OpTic Scump, you little redheaded ginger, super gaming Adderall taking, tweaked out of your mind, four-eyed gamer. And Blame Truth with the chiseled features, been working out, lifting weights. Listen, just because you look like a stud doesn't mean you're going to hit every shot you take. And like I said, I don't miss any of my shots. I hit nothing but all net all day. And this idea from Blame Truth, as I've tried to drag this video out to 8 minutes to make sure I can get a couple ad rolls on here, he hit a brick. The ball got stuck in between the rim and the backboard. And Blame Truth is short, so he's going to need me to go up there and hit the ball out, because I'm 6'6", 255 pounds of a bit of blubber.
You know what? I thought you're just a hater because Blame Truth has better facial hair and has better hair on his head, and you're bald, and your beard looks a bit wispy. Just gonna say that, 8 Thoughts. Yeah, no one's ever said that to you about your beard, but you're growing out right.
Okay, anyways, whatever I'm talking about. I think I made this video at 8 minutes, but I also think I made it awesome. I love you guys. Hope you're having a good Christmas. Hope everything's going well in your life during these crazy times that are induced by the government. Just gonna say that. It could have been totally normal if we just let it roll. But anyways, hey. So I'm going to end it with me saying, last but not least, and most importantly in auto-tune, you all stay black and question authority. Don't let the hunky cracker reptilian shade shift to bring you down. They're building a boom base. This pain can be on the dungeon who touched him, and moon was also flat. Moonlight, it was fading. Earth is flat, Alex Jones's Bill Hicks of fluoride is turning. Actually, scientifically, it really does. It really did. It's not even a joke. A lot of people think Alex Jones is talking the trash, but fluoride really did turn the froze. Yeah. What a video. Damn, that was great. All right, bye.